Hello there, and this is another Rainbow Six Siege video. I've had another ace. This clip here you're going to be watching is my second ace using Buck. I've been using his secondary weapon because I find his first one, just the recoil is horrendous. For some reason that was the shotgun there because I'm not quite used to this operator. So now I'm back to the silenced single shot semi-auto rifle, and this thing is an absolute beast. It's me, and the game started 3 versus 5. We lost someone, and now obviously it's 2v5. I don't need this other guy at this point. Not even really sure what the other dude's doing. I know I can't throw my drone through that window because of the mute is there. So I go around this way just to have a little look and just to scout out, see who I can find. Notice they're barricading this door. So one of the things I've sort of been noticing for any of the people who are only sort of just starting out on Rainbow Six Siege or haven't played it, is it's sort of beneficial to rush when you get the chance. So if you see an opportunity, watch this.
1 on 4 remaining.
Oh, boys, get wrecked. 2 shots, 2 kills. Obviously the headshot on this game, it's a one-shot kill with any rifle or any bullet. Even a pistol will be a one-shot headshot. Yeah, I've just sort of realised it's just this game is a lot about confidence, and you know, when you spot an opportunity, like to seize that opportunity. You know, don't sit back and spend too much time droning. If you spot someone with your drone and you know they're not really expecting you to come from that angle, or then you know they're barricading a door, just go for it. You know, take risks in this game. If you play too cautious all the time, you end up being sort of left to the ends of the rounds, and you don't really have very good games. Taking a little bit of fire here. Take these gadgets out. Not that I really needed to, but you get extra points for it as well.
Bomb diffusion initiated. Protect the diffuser.
We're just waiting for this last guy to come and defuse the bomb. He's got to come. I know my teammate's looking the other way. Obviously I really wanted the ace, but at the same time I wanted to win the round. There it was. He just came walking straight into my crosshairs.
Friendly mission successful.
I had a little bag for him as well. I only bag on aces or like really good gameplays. I'm not just a constant teabagger on this game. Only when I do really well. This is me and Keza playing. We've been playing quite a lot together. We really just tear them apart in short time. We make short work of them in this clip.
Throwing frags.
They got a Jaeger there, that's why that grenade wasn't able to penetrate through the window. Gadget took out. This is sort of a good example of why you shouldn't sit your whole team in one room, because you get a couple of good players breaching like that, you don't last long.
Biohazard container. Op 4 last stop standing.
We actually got the objective won there by having our players on it. So actually secured the area rather than eliminating their team. This window here is always a really common spot at the start of maps, or the start of this map. This is Chateau. Yeah, it's a really common spot, especially if the bomber's in this room, for them to peek that window. Can't get in through there, but it's just a really common peeker's spot. So I spend a little bit of time sort of looking at it again, just in case they re-peek it. Again, this is me and Keza as well. All these clips, every single clip I'm now showing you was just last night's gameplay. So we had a pretty good night last night. We played for a few hours. Had some really good clips. Got that ace late on. The ace was actually the last clip I got at like 3 in the morning. I stayed up real late. That was the last clip I got because I was working towards unlocking Buck. I've done that now. Like I said, I was pretty disappointed with his main rifle. The recoil is just ridiculous for auto fire. So I think you're better off taking his other rifle with the silencer, because it does such high damage. The silencer doesn't really reduce the damage much. This is a bit of a dirty little angle, this is. You're wondering how I'm using an ACOG? I'm playing as Doc here, which is one of the defense operators that has an ACOG. And I personally just want to use ACOGs all the time now, because I'm just getting those headshots so easily. I'm sort of learning to quick scope in from sort of on ADS into ADS and fire at the enemy pretty quickly to take them down. And there you go, there's the health boost as well, you know, so pretty... What's this guy, the shield? What does this guy do? He's got... Why does he think he can pull his shield away like that when I'm aiming down sight at him? That was crazy of him. Try and chuck a grenade. Nearly go down here, to be fair. This was pretty tight, this firefight through that crack, but I managed to pull it off, and just as I got that kill, you may not notice, but Keza got a kill with one of his mines as well, or tripwire bombs. Trying to get a headshot on that guy, but the railings sort of make it hard to shoot through sometimes. There's the rest of my team just standing there looking at the corner like, it's clear, guys. Pity we can't get the voiceovers on this. Me and Kieran are in a party, or Keza, we're in a party on these games. But I would like, you know, it's a shame that Xbox has a bit of a dirty kill there, trolling that recoil as well. But yeah, it is a shame you can't get the in-game chat going over this, because I probably wouldn't have to commentate it as much, because it'd probably be a bit more entertaining. But I think just to let some of these clips run with no audio would be a bit boring, even some of the more exciting clips, because you know this game is sort of tactical. It does have these lulls in the fighting and then sort of sporadic moments of gunfights. Like, watch his headshot. Oh. Yeah, when the action kicks off in this game, it's so satisfying.
Secure the container.
So I'm on the objective now, securing the container, but I know he's just gone down. It's a bit of a sort of lucky spray, really. He was obviously low, that person. No, so the next few clips are all one game. This is like probably one of the best games I've had. I'll just sort of let this clip roll, because this is the first round, the next clip's the second round, and then so on is the last round. And it's a flawless victory, and pretty much me and Kieran just absolutely wrecking me and Keza on this map. Really go to work on them. There's Sledge coming in on those barricades. Really good at that. I'm using that barricade against them here. You know, I know if I can crouch down behind this, I've got good cover. Got my drone as well, in a good spot right next to me, just ready to go. Checking these corners to make sure if I push up, no one's going to be there. This guy's not even looking at me. So, like I said earlier in the video, if you see an opportunity, take it. Like, if you see someone with their back to you, or you see an opportunity where someone's not expecting your push, always push them in this game, you know. I'd rather push and get killed trying to do something than sit back and then just get picked off when you're not really doing anything to help your team or to help, you know, get the victory or secure an objective. Go, another nice bit of work there, taking out the team in that first round. We like the kill cams on this as well. They're good when you do something good, and they're also really fun for when, or not fun, but should I say they're educational when you get killed, so you can understand like how it happened. You're never like, for fuck's sake, how did he kill me? Because you're about to get shown how you died. It's just a nice pick here onto Glaz, and this nice quick sort of fast reaction shot. That's what I'm talking about, that quick scoping. A lot of people say you're best to sort of ADS all the time on this game, but I've been finding if I can get my crosshair placements well, I can just quick scope in like that, get a little burst with a bit of recoil control. See me pick this headshot out quite well at the moment. This one again, that we're just right at the start of the round, no messing around, we're just going to breach, get involved. Tries to throw the C4, but I catch him as he's throwing it. It's a good tactic though, throwing C4 through a breached hole. I can see why he was trying to do that, but you really need to get it through a little bit earlier than that.
Loading mag.
Taking quite a bit of damage there, just getting these two targets, but doesn't stop me. This gun as well, this is Thermite's main rifle. It is really good, I love this gun.
Biohazard container located.
Don't really know what that guy was shooting at, to be honest. I decided to drone this out, which is probably always best really. If you've got a drone and you're not sure of what's around the corner, drone it out, get some intel, really help you out. Like, I spot this guy up in the rafters up there, takes my camera out, and he's ready for this peak. I really probably shouldn't have gone for this peak, but with 30 health it doesn't really make a lot of odds. And what's this shot? This is a lovely shot. Oh, straight on his head.
Hostile activity. Neutralize the threat.
It did really look like someone peeking through that bit, didn't it?
Op 4 last operator standing.
I wasn't sure where this guy was at that point.
Op 4 eliminated.
That was just a really nice win for our team. See the scoreboard there. I'm having a good game here. And that's it. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to keep uploading the Rainbow Six Siege clips. I will do a Battlefield 1 video at some point, but thanks for watching.